Hello Zebraheard, welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. And look at this, it's a brand new day and Tom Nook is here on the microphone. Oh, hello everyone. Oh dear, sorry about that. The volume was a little loud there. Hello everyone. Starting today, I'll be doing an island-wide broadcast full of island updates, goings-ons, and such. I'll go over some things that are very important to island life, so lend me your island ears for a short time. Now, it's only fitting that we kick off this daily ritual with a doozy of an island announcement. The Stripe Airport is now open for business. Ooh, starting today, you can use online or local communication to fly to other islands for a visit. That's not all, no. The airport counter now offers postal services. And just like the Resident Services Center, the airport is open 24 hours a day, so please do drop by for a look. Oh, I do have one other item to share, and it too is a whopper, As of this very day, a brilliant fellow by the name of Blathers will be joining us on Stripe. Blathers has a keen interest in biology, past and present, and he's here to study Stripe. I sincerely hope everyone lends their cooperation. Inquisitive residents should stop by his tent for details. That's all from me. I do hope you all enjoy another fine day of luxurious Stripe living. Isn't that cool? So yeah, I'm so excited to be able to go with Blathers here and donate some of our stuff. There's lots to do in today's episode, so I'm definitely looking forward to it. And the airport, the Dodo Airlines is open. I don't plan on going to anybody's town just yet, but maybe in the future. Hey, in our house! Our house is a house, not a tent! Look at this! Wow, let's take a little tour of the inside too. Oh, I'm so excited. Everything's going well already. Wow, congratulations on the construction of your new home. Here are a few tips for comfortable living. Up to turn the lights on or off, down to enter decorating mode, or right to open storage. Up to turn lights on and off. You can make the room brighter or dimmer with this option. Enter decorating mode. This feature lets you easily make design changes to an entire room. And then finally, right, open storage. Access your home storage to stash or retrieve items. That's perfect. When in your home, you can open your pockets to select furniture or other items and put them in storage. So yeah, that's what I wanna see. Whoa, we have so much space. That's gonna be so useful. Whoa, I didn't know I could do that. That's so cool though. So we'll definitely try to stack some things up, of course, eventually. But for right now, let's go ahead and start looking around what we can do. Let's see if we can't meet up with Blathers. I do actually have some space in my inventory, so I probably should have actually picked that kind of stuff up, the fish and stuff that we wanna donate. That'll be cool, but you can see the outside our butterfly hasn't disappeared, so I'm guessing I would have been fine keeping all this outside. But you can see how much more room we have. Before we only had like 1 or 2 spaces to actually move around. Not the case anymore. How's our inventory? Okay, so I can put one thing down. Maybe I'll just drop the oranges right now and then pick up that. Okay, very cool. Very happy to have all this going on. This is super exciting. So the first thing we wanna do is just run straight over to Blathers, see if we can't start donating some of this stuff. Oh, I can click 6. Oh, here it is. Oh, look at it. It's just like a nice little tent right now. Hey buddy, you in there? I sure hope so. But this will make it so much easier just to keep progressing. Oh, there he is! The man himself, it's Blathers. Ooh, a pleasure to meet you. My name is Blathers. I'm exceedingly interested in the ecosystem of this island. Thus, I have come to conduct research, if you will. Aha! Could it be that you are Zebra, the personage who chose the location for this tent? I am. A splendid job indeed. Thanks to you, I was able to alight on this island with nary a ruffled feather. Now, regarding the aforementioned research, truth be told, I am determined to open a museum and henceforth dwell on this island amongst you. So, should you discover a new type of insect or fish, do be so kind as to bring it here. I plan to exhibit these creatures as well as those you gave Tom Nook in the museum upon its completion. Though I confess there is one smallish problem regarding said museum. That is, I lack the number of exhibits needed to secure permission to open a museum proper. Empty display cases will not do, I'm told. Display cases with something to display, that is another matter. Which is where you come in, what? Allow me to explain. You see, it is not only insects and fish I plan to display in my esteemed institution, but fossils too, As it happens, there sits a substantial stretch of land beyond the river. I would bet my pin feathers that this primitive plot is flush with fossils I require. But the river, you say? I can't just hop over it, you say? Whew, silly you. I have a solution as audacious as trying to populate an entirely deserted island. Pardon me, Zebra, while I transmit the vital data to your Nook phone. Oh, all right. There we go, we got something. There, you see, with wood gathered from Stripe, one can make a lengthy vaulting pole. Ooh, this pole can be used to propel oneself across the river. Up and over you go, hooty hoo. I sent DIY schematics for a shovel to dig fossil from the ground as well, which brings me to my point. Please, Zebra, cross the river and seek out these ancient relics. My feathers, I have blathered on for too long. Well, your name is Blathers, but let me leave you with this. If I am to open the museum, I must require more items to exhibit, 15 more to be precise. I fervently hope you will donate your precious finds to the cause. I will, and I have some right now. Please let me know if you have any items to donate or need assistance. I'm here to help. Ooh, make a donation. Marvelous. What would you like to donate? So as you can see, I have a whole collection of things. We can actually choose multiple things maybe? No, we can't, okay. Actually, eek, a common butterfly. The horror, the repugnance. Good heavens, I must maintain my composure. I beg your pardon, bugs. I do detest them, aw. Still, there's much I can tell you about the insect you apprehended. If you insist, that is. Please tell me. I see. In that case, the common butterfly you believe it is a beautiful friend flitting prettily about the flowers. Bah, I say, they may seem innocent things with their pretty white wings, but they hide a dark side. The common butterfly caterpillar is called a cabbage worm, you see, and it's a most voracious pest. The ravenous beast chew through cabbage, broccoli, kale, and the like with a devastating gusto. And my feathers, their green coloring is truly gross, so horrific hue, I say. Anyhoot, my sincerest thanks for your donation. And though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured the wretched thing will get the best of care here. You know, I'm glad he's able to set aside his differences for the best of the bugs. I appreciate that. By the by, I wonder if you have anything else that could be donated. If so, might I take it for you? I've got something. So I hope you guys don't mind me looking at all the descriptions that he's going to give for all the bugs and fish. To me, it's genuinely interesting that he does have this deeper knowledge of it. Sort of wish I could have heard it for the ones I've already donated, but either way. Hooty hoo, this must be a crucian carp. Now, might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your crucian carp? Yes, please tell me. Wonderful, I would love nothing more. I wonder, do you know how to tell the difference between a crucian carp and the standard issue carp? It's quite easy to tell the two apart. One must simply locate the barbels, or rather the lack of them. And just what is a barbel, you ask? Well, a barbel looks a little something like a mustache. A run-of-the-mill carp will sport this unsightly facial hair, while a crucian carp is considerably better groomed. I tried to grow a mustache when I was younger. It never did fill in quite right. Well, for the best in the end, as mustaches go so much better with noses than with beaks. I don't know, I feel like there are definitely some birds in Animal Crossing that have mustaches, right? And they look pretty good with it, if I'm not misremembering. And there you have it, fascinating stuff, no? Bravo, and thank you. Once the museum is complete, it shall be displayed with the utmost dignity. By the by, I wonder if you have, yep, we do. You better get excited, because we've got quite a few things. I have, this time around, the olive flounder. I was gonna say sunflower for some reason. Hoo-hoo, why, this is an olive flounder. Now, might I interest you? Yep. Wonderful, I would love nothing more. Did you know that the olive flounder is the same shape as other fish when it hatches? But as it grows, it gets both wider and flatter, and can reach some 3 feet long. That's really long. These flatfish spend much of their lives buried under the sandy ocean floor, waiting for the prey to happen by. Imagine the surprise for said prey when they strike. It would be as if your kitchen floor were to bite you. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Bravo and thank you. All right then, so we're going to keep donating because we still have more stuff to donate, and we will spend more time catching more things by the end of today's episode. Very much so looking forward to, because this is a big chunk of the game, is being able to continually get more of the fauna that you can find throughout the world of Animal Crossing. Sea butterfly, I'm really excited to see the description for this one. Yep, a sea butterfly, of course. Wonderful, I would love nothing more. Such mystery, such grace. Did you know that the sea butterfly's scientific name is the Thecosomata? I did not. A very rough translation of that is shell body. Indeed, this illustrious creature is related to snails. However, it reminds me much more of an elegant feathered friend, the way it flies through the water. With such grace in flying, one shouldn't wonder if it's related to the owl. And there you have it. Very fascinating. Love to hear about it. Because personally, I have a lot of interest in biology. Yep, we have more. I don't think we're going to quite get up to the total of 15, because I think it was 15 on top of the 5 we've already donated. But we got a loach here. Hoo-hoo, why, this is a loach. No, yep, I wanna hear. Wonderful, I would love nothing more. Loaches are a large group of bottom-feeding freshwater fish. Because there are so many species, it is difficult to generalize about them all. The one thing they all have in common is perhaps their most unappealing trait, the name loach. Repellent, isn't it? They should have just called it the cockloach and been done with it. Loach. It just tastes terrible in the beak. And there you have it. I love him so much. He just has quite the character to him. So we do have, I think, one more thing, right? I've got something. Yep, well actually 2 more things. We got the paper kite butterfly and the squid. Eek, a paper kite butterfly, what a wretched thing. Alas, I'm obliged to ask, would you like to learn more about this specimen? Of course. Ah, I see. In that case, with its black and white striped wing pattern, I relate a lot. The paper kite butterfly is both elegant and pretty. Pretty poisonous, I mean. Oh dear, where was I? Oh yes. Even this butterfly's black and white striped larva and little golden pupa are toxic to predators. Indeed, the paper kite butterfly's foul flavor is famous, and thus birds in particular steer clear of the fiends. This bird most of all. Anywho, my sincerest thanks for your donation. And though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured the wretched thing will get the best of care here. All right, so we have one more thing. Hopefully you'll be a little bit more happy about this one. It is going to be the squid. Here you go. Ooh, this is undoubtedly a squid. Yep, I wanna hear all about it, every detail. Well, first off, squids are members of the mollusk family, just like the octopus. Many mollusks, like snails and clams, have shells, but the squid's body is almost completely soft. The exception is a long, narrow bit of hard material going through its main body, the last remnant of its shell. Of course, having your shell inside is not the best practice. Perhaps they lost the owner's manual. And there you have it, fascinating stuff, very fascinating. So with that being said, oh, bravo and thank you. Once the museum is complete, yeah, okay, we already know that. So that's everything I have. We need 8 donations to open the museum. Needless to say, I'm eager to accept your continued contributions. Whew, it's like they knew. They knew how much more I had left. Or that I didn't have any left. So 8 more left to find. We will do that throughout today's episode for sure. We still have plenty of time to do all that. Lots of fun for sure. I wonder if we'll be getting more rewards along the way. I don't think so, but you never know. Anyways, we still have other things to focus on, of course. We don't need this butterfly since we've already donated it so that we can send that to the shop and sell it there. That'll be great. On top of that, hopefully we can continue to make more of our tools. Apparently now we can make a shovel and a pole so that we can go across the river finally. There's lots going on. Good morning, is this Tommy? Yep, Zebra. Congratulations on your new home. A home is sure to open up so many new possibilities for you. You'll be wanting stylish furniture for that new home, which you could always craft as DIY projects, but I recommend you check into the offerings from Nook Shopping. It does take a bit of time to get your order delivered, but they have a daily rotating selection of goods. That includes fashionable things that can be hard to get on an island. You can check out Nook Shopping at the Nook Stop in Resident Services. Give it a try. I will. And let's also take a daily check of the bulletin board. There are no posts, but I do wanna make my own because we can get some Nook points for it. So I'm not gonna say anything too crazy. We're just gonna say hello to the zebra herd. So let's do that, there we go. And then where's the hashtag? Here we go, we always gotta, actually maybe I don't have to. I feel like maybe that'll be a little bit more confusing. And, no, wrong word, wrong letter. There we go. Oh, the exclamation mark was over there. Hold on. Hello, zebra herd. There we go, done. Looks good to me. So we should get some Nook points for that. Yep, there it goes. So let's see all the Nook points we've earned up so far in today's episode. Might not be too much more, but we got the dream house. A home that you build yourself gives you greater livability. It's on a whole other level. I'll give Nook miles to those who build or expand their home to taste the good life. That is going to be 500 Nook miles right there. We're already back at the 1,650 after spending them all in the previous episode. Bulletin board benefit. Picture this, getting Nook miles from Nook Incorporated the first time you write something on the island's bulletin board. Keep using bulletin boards to communicate with everyone on the island. Yes, yes. So that is going to be a little bit more, just 300. Very nice. So I don't think there's anything more at the moment, but we can also get more stuff through Nook miles. Plus, apparently, right now it's ×2. So we want to keep working on this. We got to chop down a tree at some point, hopefully. I've earned up 200 Nook miles. Like, what's going on here? Redeem Nook miles. I thought I just redeemed some. So it's weird that I don't have anything there, but that's fine. Let's work on some other stuff. So first off, I should go here, DIY recipes. And as you can see, we can make the shovel already, and we can make the pole already, but do we have enough to make both? It looks like it, so that's very exciting. Let's go and do that now then. No, don't take down the tent. Go inside. And then we gotta talk to our fellow villagers, Pashmina and Biff. That'll be cool. Hopefully new villagers come in soon, that'd be awesome. Hi guys. So you see, since the number of homeowners is increasing, I agree that we need to build a shop. However, when it comes to building supplies, our customers' homes should take priority. I have every confidence that you'll find a way to handle this little puzzle. The two of you have been training under me for how many years now, There should be a piece of cake. Oh, hi. Sorry for walking into your conversation. Well, hello there, Zebra. Are you happy with your home? Is it meeting your expectations? I love it. I bet you'll be a lot more comfortable now. Houses are so different from tents, You can freely change up the flooring and wallpaper. Ooh, and you've got some built-in storage so you can put away any furniture you aren't using. Oh yes, there's more. All homeowners are automatically registered with the Happy Home Academy. The HHA, as we call it, will evaluate your home on a regular basis and send you helpful advice. They even send rewards to members whose homes achieve high ratings. Their evaluations won't intrude on your day-to-day life, so there's no need to worry, just enjoy the fun. Which brings us to your new home loan. That'll be 98,000 bells, please. Oh no. Can I pay in miles? Oh, I'm sorry, that was a special offer that only applied to your initial getaway package fees. You'll have to make loan payments with bells now. Oh no. They got us all tied in, we didn't read the fine print. But don't worry, you can pay in installments, big or small. Payments can be made using the ABD feature of the Nook shop. I think that's everything I need to tell you about homes today. But I do have a nice surprise for you. I do hope you're ready for this. It's a premium miles redemption item, a Nook Miles ticket. What's that? A Nook Miles ticket is a special travel voucher you can only get by redeeming Nook Miles. It's a conundrum, We want to improve our island, but still hold on to that deserted island magic. Well, now you can do both. You can use one of these tickets to do some island hopping adventuring. Yes, go anytime you want. Maybe you're looking to meet some new characters or gather materials for DIY projects. Your trip is yours to enjoy in the way you like. I've left a ticket at the counter in the airport, so use it whenever the travel mood strikes. Maybe we'll do that next episode, sounds like a lot of fun. Now then, go enjoy life in your freshly built home indeed. Well, we'll definitely do that. Hello there, Zebra. Congratulations on your new home. I have something I would like to chat about. If you have a moment, that is. It is a bit of a proposal, so if now's not a good time, I understand completely, no pressure. Sure. Very good, I'll get right to the point. I'm hoping that you might be interested in collaborating on a new venture, building a new shop. After all, our little island community is growing and our needs are growing too. I'd love to offer a much wider inventory of goods, but as you can see, I'm a bit limited in here. I've already spoken with our fearless leader, of course, and he agrees that we have a need. But here's the thing. Building materials are hard to get, so can we set them aside for building a shop? I really don't see it, since we'll need those materials for residential projects, but I have an idea. Yes, you could gather up the materials from around the island, right? From the trees and rocks? Our environmental review even suggests that there will be a 0 impact to native flora and fauna. That's good, don't wanna hurt any of that. But I'm getting off track. We'll need a lot of materials for a proper shop, and we will of course offer compensation for your efforts. Sure, I'll help. Thank you so much. Now, I know this is a lot, but I put together a list of items I'd like you to gather. We'll need 30 pieces each of regular wood, hardwood, and softwood, and 30 iron nuggets. I don't know how to get those. I'm not concerned about where these materials can come from. They could come from this island or any other. And you can gather these materials at your own pace. Once you have a set of something, come see me. All right, so that might take me a bit of time, but in the meantime, let's see how you're doing with the shop. About building a shop, I want to sell, because I do want to sell the butterfly we currently have. That's about it though, I think. Seems about right, let's confirm. Here you go. A common butterfly. Sure, how about 160? Sounds good. Please come again. So I also want to see what he has for sale today. What's for sale? Here's what we have to sell today. Oh, so we got an inflatable sofa and a smoker. But we also have different, oh, see, as soon as we get the recipes, we can now purchase like the flimsy shovel, but not the other thing. What did we also, we got the pole. Maybe we don't need to use more than one pole. Maybe it's like a one-time thing, so maybe it's not worth selling. Anyways, that's pretty cool. Yep, I don't wanna buy anything for right now, but I do wanna talk to you. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. What should I do? I just wanna see what he has suggestions. Yes, that is the question. I must thank you for offering to help gather materials for the new shop. That's very generous. Okay, so I guess that's all he really wants us to talk about. Should I craft something using Tom Nook's workbench? Let's craft. So the first thing I need to focus on, of course, is building these new things. So we have a flimsy shovel right here. We'll craft it with 5 hardwood. Very, very good. Ta-da! I made a flimsy shovel. Keep crafting. So, next up, we have a craftable vaulting pole. Oh, I'm so excited for this one. We can vault across the river. We can use our shovel. It'll all be great. I made a vaulting pole. All done for now. Very nice. Also, we should see what's in here. Welcome to the Nook Shop, a multimedia terminal for Nook Incorporated. Once per day, accessing the Nook stop will award you bonus daily miles. 2 days in a row, 80 bonus miles. Very cool. So, I want to check out the Nook shopping for right now. Oh, Mr. Flamingo. Outdoor table, we already have one of these. Yeah, what happened to that? I purchased that. I don't know how, like, what happened to it. Maybe we should buy something cheaper to find out. Oh my gosh, I love the KK pictures though. I wanna be able to earn up those. I wouldn't mind like maybe buying different shoes. I've not been a super big fan of the ones that we have. So let's just place an order. Your order has been placed. Your order will be delivered shortly to your home through the mail. Gotcha. Because I just sort of missed that message. I was moving too fast before. And I could start paying that loan a little bit. Of course, it's probably the most important thing to do. Right now, I don't have too much money, but as soon as I start building up more, I'll start donating more. Right now, we're signing off. Thank you for your patronage. You're welcome. So the one thing I wanna focus on the moment, before we get too crazy with gathering more materials, is I wanna be able to organize the materials I already have. Of course, I'll pick some stuff up as I'm moving down to our house, but I am mostly just focused on moving forward. Is this a little tree sapling or not? I just picked it up if it was, oh well. So let's also, water our plants here. As you can see, they're starting to grow. Very exciting. We also have to water the flowers out front of the community center. Don't wanna forget about those. Oh, I can hear the mailbox. I was like, what is that noise? I hear a little bit of like a blinking noise. It's definitely the mailbox, so we'll hopefully be able to get our one thing. So I'm willing to pick some of this up because I don't know if it's making our house look all too good. Actually, I think that we can definitely put the birdhouse somewhere. Oh no. Yeah, let's spin it around and drag it back. I want it sort of perpendicular or parallel, I guess, with the hedges. That looks really cute though. I like that. So let's open up this right here. Or not, I can't tell. It was, oh, I'm watering it right now. I'm just trying to interact with the mailbox. I can't tell where it is. This is why we really need a better axe so that I can knock down trees, because that's sort of becoming a problem. Anyways, inside of here, we got a couple of things we can do. I need to pick up these oranges, and we need to figure out the storage. So here we are. How do I put something in storage? Obviously, there's nothing in here at the moment. Put in storage, here we go. put that in storage. Same thing with these orange. What I wanna find out real quick is if I put everything in storage like that, it will take up individual slots. I'm not a big fan of that. That sort of stinks. I wonder, is there a limit? I mean, yeah, there is, 3 out of 80. So we probably don't need more than 10 oranges. But what I wanna do is be able to build up definitely some reserves as well, you know? So like I can put this stuff in storage, same thing with like the rocks. And I will be gathering more of these as we move forward, but of course, having just some of them in storage so that we don't have to worry about it for now would be fantastic. And then we can just have that sort of go-to. So I will be selling these extra oranges because obviously I won't really need them too much. I would like to organize my inventory, but also we can change our clothes a little bit. Oh, we have striped socks, I didn't even know. Can we take our shoes off? We can, and we can see our striped socks a little bit better. Where? Hey, look at that, pretty cool. Okay, so I'll put the shoes back on. And yeah, we have our shirt at the moment. I was hoping that we would have like a shirt that has sleeves, but we don't really at the moment. Maybe we could buy that. Where did it go? Oh, that's right, that's not how that works. Okay. So how do we get different designs? I think, yeah, we do that here. Of course, you can get some pretty in-depth stuff. You can make your own at some point. I think that we can also, well, actually, yeah, we can't do that just yet, but there's at some point we can unlock the ability to do custom designs. What about this one? As a top. Oh, not too bad. It's like a nice little tree. What about this one? Very cool. There's a little footprint pattern. Oh, that's cool too. So many options. I think we'll keep with the tree for now. There we go. And then also we can apparently turn on the lights a little bit. Oh, I love that. And also, this is where we can go, I guess, to maybe get like a better depth on moving things around if we don't want to do it by hand all the time. That's good. Very cool to see that, and we can move around. Can we do that? Wow, look at this. I don't think you could do this in other Animal Crossing games, is move your camera around while you're inside the house. That's awesome. So yeah, lots of cool stuff we're figuring out in today's episode. For the rest of it though, we are going to hop right over the river over there and see how that goes. I would love to open my mailbox though. Can I unequip? There we go. Aha. Oh wow, okay, we got a couple of things. First off, a letter from Mom. My dear zebra, whenever I see a plane, I think of you and wave at those airborne strangers with all of my might. I had no idea how many flights took off each day. My arm is exhausted. Enjoy your fresh start, Mom. Oh, thank you. All right then, place in pocket. And then we also have Nook shopping. Oh boy, here's our table. And we also have Happy Home Academy. Congrats on your new home. Greetings from the Happy Home Academy. Our goal, we want to help you make your home the best that it can be. Look for more messages from us as you hone in your home decorating skills. A housewarming gift is attached. Very cool. Let's place it in our pocket. So, very cool little gifts there. Let's open them all up. Starting with this one. So this was the Happy Home Academy one, I think. A wooden low table. We also have an outdoor table, which is what we purchased. And a present. 3 cherries, oh, that's cool. We wanna put those in storage as well. Because you know, sometimes like a villager will be like, hey, I really want this item. And sometimes it might be a cherry. I wanna make sure I just have like a couple of everything in terms of that. I feel like that might be a good idea, at least for now. And if not, I can sell them later. You know, that's sort of the great part of it. So right now I'm going to put the cherries in storage. I do wanna see the tables. I feel like already, maybe I should have just not bought the table because I wanna see what this, well, this is for building it. So this doesn't even quite teach me. Huh, okay, sweet. I learned a DIY recipe for a wooden low table. So we'll have to figure that out at some point. But in the meantime, we will have a table right here. I mean, it's an outdoor table that we're using indoor. But to be honest with you, I use these kind of tables indoors all the time. I use them as desks, sort of. Yeah, I'm using one as a desk right now, just because they're easier to move. They don't actually require any building. You can get them larger than your average desk for a lot cheaper. They're just what I prefer. Anyways, with that being said, we got lots to do still left in today's episode, so let's get to it. How do we use the pole? Here it is. Whoa! Look at that, that's so cool. And we should have a shovel somewhere around here. Here it is. And we can dig up this little pile. Whoop! And there's our first fossil. Look, I dug up a fossil. So we're going to have to bring that to Blathers to get it identified. And the cool thing is that, from what I remember, fossils sell for a lot of money. So if we get any duplicates, we can start selling those and make a ton of cash. Very awesome. And we'll run around this side of the island as much as we can, just trying to find different things. Of course, if we can catch some other stuff along the way, that'd be awesome. I wish I could sort my inventory though. Oh, here we go. Have I caught you before? I'm going to have to figure out this whole inventory thing a little bit more. Whoop, there we go. I caught a yellow butterfly. Yeah, okay, so we already have one of those, so that's definitely something we can sell. Oh, here's a little fish. Because we need to catch a lot of stuff at the moment. I must have passed the fishing rod. Silly me. Come on. Oh, immediately. We do have this one. This is a loach. So we don't have to worry about that. Whoa, what is that in the distance? Oh, it's a mountain. It sort of looks like a whale or something, I don't know. Whoa, one thing, big fish, and there's also some dug up little critters. Can I catch you? Oh no, they separate. I think I could have if I aimed that up correctly. Very interesting. Anyways, big fish. Come on now. Got it. Oh, he was a tough one. Whoa, look at the colors. Yes, I caught a red snapper. It looks pretty dapper. Indeed it does. This game is so much fun. I'm having a blast. Oh, here we go. There's so many things to filter through. Here we go, another fossil. Look, I dug up a fossil. Indeed you did. So let's look at the map now. There's just so much to explore. So we just gotta keep moving through it. Of course, I don't know if we'll have the time to explore all of it in today's episode, but I definitely wanna try. There's another common butterfly over this way. Oh, there it was. I don't know if I got it, I can't tell anymore. Okay, whatever. Right now, we use the axe. Whoa, what is that? Oh, is that a bug? No, wait. Oh, I don't like that. Try again. What is that? I don't like it. Yes, I caught a bagworm. Guess I'm a bragworm. What is a bagworm? But I can't carry anything else. Swap it for something, swap it. I don't like it. I don't like carrying around worms. Okay, we already have okay, we don't need the clump of weeds. So let's get rid of that. Okay, so you know what, for right now, we're sort of filled up on a couple of things. We're gonna go and donate it. Okay, so what is the, I feel like there definitely has to be a way to get across faster than having to pull it up every time, you know? Maybe that's something we'll learn over time as well. Oh, okay, my pockets are full. I thought I already had some. Drop it. And here's Blathers' place. But this is so much fun, just being able to go and catch some stuff, donate it, go back out, all that kind of stuff. Always very enjoyable. Hey, buddy. Looks like you're reading a book. Please let me know if you have any items to donate or need assistance. I'm here to help. Ooh. Marvelous. What would you like to donate? So we have a couple of things. First off, the fossils. Ooh. Indeed, there can be no doubt this is a fossil. Incredible, wonderful, remarkable. My intuition was impeccable. There are fossils on this island. But I digress. Back to the matter at wing. Oh, I like that. I usually think the matter at hoof. So, looks like we all got our own little terms. I must assess your fabulous mind. Let me see here. Indeed. Hoo-hoo! This is most assuredly a T-Rex skull. Wow, knocking it out of the park for the first one. My feathers, what a fabulous fossil. This T-Rex skull would be a sizable step forward opening the museum. I wonder, would you perhaps consider donating this ancient relic to the cause? Of course. Hoot, how wonderful. I'll add this to our collection with the utmost haste. I never thought I'd lay eyes upon such a well-preserved T-Rex skull. Dear me, might I give you a short presentation on the topic? I am quite knowledgeable, you know. Yes, please. Wonderful, 'tis fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now, where to begin? I'd say that the T-Rex is the 800-pound gorilla of the dinosaur world, but it likely weighed well over 9 tons. This fearsome chap is practically synonymous with the word dinosaur, and for good reason. At up to 42 feet long with banana-sized teeth, it was one of the largest carnivores ever to walk the earth. It's unclear how fast T-Rex was since estimates vary widely. I am just relieved I'll never have to escape one, ooh. And that is what I have to say about that. Anywho, I will gladly accept your generous donation. I only hope we can find what remains of this fossil and display it in its fully assembled form. Many thanks to you, and best of luck. And I know, like, that was a very gracious donation. I hope he appreciates it, because I'm pretty sure that would have sold for a ton. But I'd rather get the museum completed. Only a specialist as myself can appraise a newly discovered fossil, determine its proper designation. From now on, do please bring me any fossil of unknown origins you find. Whether or not you choose to donate is up to you. Either way, I shall gladly assess it. By the by, I wonder if you have anything else that you could be donated. Yep, I can give you some stuff. Marvelous, what would you like to donate? I have more fossils for you. Wait, what? Why can't I donate that? Okay, let's try the bagworm. Weird. Eek, a bagworm, what a wretched thing. Alas, I am obliged to ask, would you like to learn more information? Yep. Ah, I see. In that case, the bagworm is in fact not a worm at all, but a caterpillar instead. The filthy fraud uses silk and leaves to spin a cozy bag for it to hide inside, hence the name. Some find it cute the way bagworms dangle from trees, but the truth is they're gluttonous monsters. These beasts love to stuff their bug gullets full of leaves, devouring the very trees they hang upon. Wretched villains is what they are. Anyhoot, my sincerest thanks for your donation. And though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured, the wretched thing will have the best of care here. Okay, so I do have more, but why can't you take a look at my fossils anymore? Maybe they were all T-Rex skulls. I don't know. Hooty hoo, this must be a red snapper. Now might I interest you in the fascinating facts about your red snapper? Yes, please. Wonderful, I would love nothing more. Red snapper is the common name of dozens of fish species, and I wonder why it is so popular. Are there so many types of fish that are both a shade of red and have the tendency to snap? Were there no other names? What about burgundy biter, garnet gasper, poos pincher? And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? I mean, that was more your personal opinion than any real fact about it, but I do appreciate any kind of info I can get. We need 5 donations to open the museum. Needless to say, I'm eager to accept your continued contribution. So that was only 3 because he didn't take my other stuff. Assess fossils, here we go. That's why. Ooh, what would you like me to assess? I am a flutter. I'm all a flutter. So let's go ahead and assess this one. Can we choose more than one? Oh, we can, that's good. Ooh, more than one I see. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Ooh, these are rare fossils, each and every one. They have not appeared in our collection. I say you have quite the knack for finding valuable fossils. I'm terribly jealous. I only hope I can convince you to donate these and help expand our little museum. In the meantime, I shall return them to you. But do think on what I said. So what are they? I guess we'll find out when we donate them. So make a donation. So first, we have the Dionone tail. Dionone? Something like that. Oh, could it be? It is a Dionone tail. I never thought I'd lay eyes on such a well-preserved Dionone tail. Dear me, might I give you a short presentation on the topic? I am quite knowledgeable, you know. Wonderful, 'tis fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now where to begin? Yes, you may not have heard of the Deinonychus, I think so. But you may have heard of its cousin, the Velociraptor. Both were predators distinguished by their frighteningly huge toe claws. They also likely had feathers. The main difference between them? Size. Deinonychus was about 7 feet tall and weighed 160 pounds. Little Velociraptor on the other wing was a compact 2 feet tall and weighed only about 33 pounds. Wow. I've heard the people meeting celebrities are often surprised at how short they are in person. And that is what I have to say about that. Anywho, I'll gladly accept your generous donation, and we have another one for you. Don't you worry. So that was a new dinosaur, I've never known about that, the Deinonychus. I've got something. So, right over this way, we have the Ankylo skull. Ankylo? I think it's Ankylo. Ooh, who could it be? It is an Ankylo skull. I've never thought I'd lay eyes on blah, 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 blah. We've heard it. Sorry. Wonderful. Oh, Ankylosaurus, yeah, Ankylosaurus was the herbivore hero, the grazing gladiator, the vegetarian barbarian of antiquity. Between its club-like tail, heavy armor, and honest-to-goodness spikes, it was a formidable beast. Can you keep a secret? I have even heard recent theories that it actively attacked predators. Can you imagine such a behavior in a herbivore? It simply beggars the imagination. And that is what I have to say about that. Very cool, I do like the Ankylosaurus. So, hopefully we can find more of all 3 of those different dinosaurs so that we can complete the things. But yeah, we only need 3 more remaining. We're definitely going to be able to find that in today's video. I'm not giving up until we can at least open more of the museum. That'll be so exciting. So, what we need to do to make sure that happens is we need to sell some of the stuff in our inventory that we just don't need. You know, we have some oranges. Get rid of that kind of stuff just for right now. Some of the repeats that we might have shouldn't be too much of a problem. Also, we should check. Actually, I should check when my inventory's not full. Well, it actually isn't. Welcome, Zebra, how can I help you today? I wanna sell. So, we have a yellow butterfly, co-wires, campfire. I don't need these too much, I don't think. Sand dollars, a loach, and some oranges. That seems good to me. Look at all the fine things you've brought in today. Allow me to just take a moment to run the numbers. 2,280 bells, that's a good jump in our net worth. Oh, I wanted to tell you about something about the fruit you just sold me. When you eat food like fruit, you'll find yourself energized with more power than you might have imagined. Has anyone shared that with you? What I mean is you could break open rocks or maybe even dig up a whole tree with a shovel, of course. Now, it's fine if you want to sell me your fruit, but you should try eating it once in a while too. So I'll try that, but I don't think that our axe is sharp enough. So there's nothing to take in here. Anyways, yeah, let's take a look at our new Nook Mile stuff. Down this way, Bonafide Bone Finder. Congratulations on finding your first fossil. Of course, you'll need some Nook Miles to commemorate the occasion, but don't celebrate too hard. There are more fossils to dig up, yes, yes. So there we go, 300 miles. And down this way, go ahead, be shellfish. You can earn Nook Miles based on the number of seashells you find. That's not easy to say. And remember, you'll get different amounts. Okay, so yeah, we've already read this one, I think. So 300 miles right there. Anything else? No. All right, we're good. And we can also maybe take a gander. Maybe we should do this later, but we can take a gander at some of the different stuff we have found. But since we plan on finding at least 3 more things, we should keep gandering towards that. But yeah, let's go this way. Oh, I'm going to take 1 orange right now. I'll leave the others for later. And just eat it. Very good. And then switch over to the axe. No, I'm doing the right thing. There we go. Well, no? Yeah, there it is. And what are our chances of actually being able to knock it down now? Not any higher, because it's not about the axe, about our energy, it's about the sharpness. What about, whoa, that actually worked! Holy cow, all right then. Wow, that gave us a ton of money. That gave us like 4,000 bells. I was gonna say dollars, they're not dollars. Oh, is this a new butterfly? I don't think so. So you know what, I'm just gonna go and cross the river from this side now, since we haven't done that. That's not what I wanted. We definitely don't need the weeds. Plants, sure. Probably shouldn't be planting weeds, but so be it for right now. So this is where, as you can see, it gets higher up, but we can't quite get over there. We definitely have this butterfly, right? I never know. There's so many things to go through though. Oh, I missed ya. Not this time though. Is this a tiger butterfly again? A yellow butterfly, I mean, yeah. Well, let's keep moving. Oh, there's some flowers up there too. So let me see if I can't, with our axe, wherever it is. It might just start being easier just to pull up the inventory. I went the long way around for that one. Ah, wrong thing. Whoa, okay, so this is how we get the stuff. That makes sense. I'm sure this is really affecting the durability though, so I gotta be careful. But that got us some new things that I've been definitely looking for. Very cool. And I see this fish. So let's quickly, first off, drop that and hold. So let's go fishing. Is that a new butterfly? I don't think so. Come on, come on. Over here, you can do it, please. Yes, come on. Oh, it's a big one too. Come on, fight, fight, fight. Whoa, yes. I caught a black bass, the most metal of all fish. Cool. So we got another Nook Point thing there. I'll worry about that in a moment. Oh, okay, first, this, no, this. Would you look at that? I caught a tiger butterfly. So we've already gotten that in the past. So plenty of inventory space right now. And let's dig this up. We get another fossil. So we'll definitely have to identify that, and hopefully it's something new, because we only need 2 more new things. So that could actually be it. Whoa, look at the view from out here. Is this the top? Yeah, it is. Wow, we've made it. How cool is that? Can we sneak in over here? Whoa, look at this little secret area. Oh, that's so cool. I like it. And what else was going on? Another tiger butterfly. I guess, did we do this to the tree? Oh yeah, that's right, because we found that one gross worm thing I didn't like very much. If we could maybe find like one more fish though, that might be the best thing for us. Aha. There it is. Whoop. Come on now. It's a little guy too. Got it, come on. So we just got another loach, no big deal, that's fine. I think that then with that, no, don't wanna fish for no reason, just gonna use up the durability. We will try to look for our pole now, which is right over this way. Nope. And maybe with the fossil, the chances are that it's a new thing. So we'll just try it out, and with that and the sea bass, that'll definitely be enough. Very excited about it. Hello. Please let me know if you have any items to donate. Yep. Assess fossils. So with this one, right over this way, confirm. Let me see here. Indeed. Hoo-hoo! After some consideration, I can safely declare this fossil to be a Terra body. Not a Patera, the Piasan. A splendid specimen and in superb condition. So yes, I would definitely like to donate it. I'm donating it. Hoot hoot, how wonderful. I'll add this to our collection with the utmost haste. So you have the Terra body, of course probably from the pterodactyl. Let's find out. Wonderful, 'tis fascinating stuff, I assure you, yep. This mighty pteranodon, so not a pterodactyl, pteranodon, among the very largest animals ever to fly, they were role models to us all. With a wingspan of over 23 feet, in some cases, I find it simply stunning that they ever did more than glide. But fly they did, soaring dynamically and dramatically over land and sea. I wish I could have seen it. And that is what I have to say about that. Anywho, I will gladly accept your generous donation. Okay, so hopefully we can continue finding more of all of those different wonderful dinosaurs. And in the meantime, we have one last thing to donate, and that'll complete the entire 15 of them. So exciting, the black bass. Yep, so tell me all about it. The black bass is a formidably strong fish and, as such, is a common target for sport anglers. In some areas, there are even those who professionally catch just black bass. Yet in other areas where they are not native, they're considered an ecological nuisance, invasive even. One cannot help but wonder who is to blame for their invasion. Ooh. Got some shadies thrown there. Bravo and thank you. The museum, once the museum is complete, it shall be displayed with utmost dignity. And hopefully you tell us, yeah, with this, we need, wait, one more donation? I thought he said 2 before. All right, well, I'm not giving up until we get all 15 donations. So I'm going back out. We gotta get a new fish, a new butterfly, a new fossil, something, whatever it is. I think fishing is going to be our best bet though. So definitely over this way, hold this item. And here's a fish. Let's try to get it. That might be a little too far off. Oh, wait, oh, we got his attention. Maybe, there we go. Oh, wow, immediately. Tried to surprise me. Oh, you're new, right? Yes, I caught a bitterling. It's mad at me, but only a little. So we got more Nook points. I'll worry about those in a moment. I'm sort of rushing right now because I really just wanna get more stuff. So I could just go donate that, but I just wanted to also see what's around here. Oh, come on, come on, come on. I think that's a repeat. That is a crucian cart. My skills are sharp, yep. So we will definitely go and donate our one last fish so that we can properly open the museum. That is so exciting. I'm guessing that's probably going to take another day, but that's fine. Hello. Please let me know if you have any items to donate. I do. Marvelous. What would you like to donate? I have a little bitterling. I love the colors on this one. The like a little light blue and pink. Hooty hoo, this must be a bitterling. Now, might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your bitterling? Wonderful. Bitterlings hide their eggs inside large bivalves, like clams, where the young can stay safe until grown. The bitterling isn't being sneaky. No, their young help keep the bivalve healthy by eating invading parasites. It's a wonderful bit of evolutionary deal making, don't you think? Each one keeping the other safe. Though eating parasites does not sound like a happy childhood. Is that why the fish is so bitter? And there you have it. Well, at least he has a sense of humor. And there we go. Oh man. All 15 items in one episode. I do believe this means. Yes, huzzah, hooray! We have acquired the number of specimens required. My feathers, I am at a loss for words. Never would I have imagined we could reach our donation goal on this, my very first day on the island. The generosity that made this possible, the passion, I'm humbled by the spirit of stripe. Now, we can submit our application to build a proper museum. Oh my, I must make haste and prepare for the museum opening. There's so much to do, hooty hoo. Thank you so very much, Zebra. So that is amazing. Is there anything more I can know about it? Museum construction is about to begin and thus I cannot accept new donations at this time. However, requests for fossil appraisals are still most welcome. I'm fine. I cannot offer much in the way of hospitality, but do make yourself comfortable. All right, you got any snacks? I guess not. Anyways, that was a lot of fun. So a lot of exploring with different parts of the island because we now have the pole and we got the shovel, got to find fossils for the first time. And on top of that, we got a bunch of Nook points to check out. So, or I can hope. Island ichthyologist. Fill in your Critterpedia with fish and earn miles along the way. Can you categorize each and every type of fish that swims in your island's waters? I will hope so. So 10 types of fish will give us 300 points, almost 3,000 in total. Anything else? Yep, Cast Master. Cast your line carefully. If you want to reel in this reward, you'll need to nab a bunch of fish in a row without a single one getting away to earn these miles. That got us 10 in a row? Wait, it wants us to do 50 catches in a row without, oh, I'm guessing not like missing, but you know, trying to get the fish and then pulling too soon, something like that. Anything else? No. And with the Nook Miles Plus, we're almost there for some of it. If we get some of the wood, this is definitely stuff we will work on in the upcoming episodes. So one last thing I can do, of course, is check out our Critterpedia, all the new critters that we've gotten in today's episodes. That is going to be the little bitterling, very cute. The sea bass, a black bass actually. Yeah, it was found in the river, definitely not a sea bass. And the red snapper down this way. And that looks like all for the fish, but for the butterflies, did we get anything? We did get the bagworm. And it looks like that's also available all times of the year. So yeah, with that being said, that is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Animal Crossing New Horizons. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.